Hello students, let us continue the session on ratio and proportion. In the previous session, we have learned the basic definitions of ratio and proportion. Along with that, we also learned unitary method. Let us begin solving the questions and recall the concepts which we have learned. We will start with exercise 12.1. Here is the first question. There are 20 girls and 15 boys in a class. What is the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys? What is the ratio of the number of girls to the total number of students in a class? First, let me write down the given things here. Here we are given the number of girls. The number of girls are 20. We are also given the number of boys. The number of boys are 15. So we can find out the total number of students in a class. So total number of students will be 20 added to 15, 35. So with this information, we can easily find out the ratio. In the first one, they have asked the ratio of number of girls to number of boys. This will be equal to 20 upon 15. We can further simplify 5 4 times, 5 3 times. So the ratio is 4:3 or 4/3. In the second, we have to find the ratio of number of girls to total number of students. This will be equal to 20 upon 35, 5 4 times and 5 7 times. So we get the ratio as 4:7. Second question. Out of 30 students in a class, 6 like football, 12 like cricket, and the remaining like tennis. Find the ratio of the number of students liking football to number of students liking tennis. Second one is to find the number of students liking cricket to the number of students liking number of students liking cricket to total number of students. Here, let me write down the given. The given things are the number of students who like football. Here the number of students liking football is 6. Number of students liking cricket is 12. Therefore, the number of students who like tennis will be the total number minus the sum of the number of students liking cricket and football. We get 12. Now we can find out the ratio. So the ratio of students liking football to the number of students liking tennis will be equal to 6 upon 12. We get it as 1:2. For the second one, the required ratio of number of students liking cricket to total number of students will be equal to 12 upon 30, 6 2 times and 6 5 times. So 2:5 is the ratio. Question 3. See the figure and find the ratio of the number of triangles to the number of circles inside the rectangle. Second one is to find the number of squares to number of all the figures inside the rectangle. In the third, we need to find the ratio of number of circles to all the figures inside the rectangle. In the given figure, you just observe the number of triangles. There are 3 triangles. So number of triangles are 3. Number of circles are also 3. No, there are only 2 circles. So the number of circles are 2. Number of squares, they are also 2. So what is the total number of figures? The total number of figures will be sum of these 3. 3 plus 2 plus 2, which is 7. Now we need to find the ratio of number of triangles to the number of circles inside the rectangle will be equal to 3:2 or 3/2. In the second, we need to find the ratio of number of square to all the figures. This will be equal to 2:7. In the third is the ratio of number of circles to all the figures. This will be equal to again 2:7. Question number 4. Distances traveled by Hamid and Akhtar in a 9 hour are 9 kilometers. In an hour are 9 kilometers and 12 kilometers. Find the speed, ratio of the speed of Hamid to the speed of the Akhtar. Here they have given the distance, and this particular distance is covered in 1 hour. So we know that the speed of a certain object is the distance traveled by that object in an hour. So distance upon the time taken is called as speed. So that is what is mentioned here. You may also think speed as distance upon the time taken. Here the distance is in terms of kilometer and the time taken is per hour. Therefore, we can write the speed of Hamid as 9 kilometer per hour and the speed of Akhtar is 12 kilometer per hour. Therefore, the ratio of the speed of Hamid to the speed of Akhtar will be equal to 9 upon 12. This will be 3 is to 4. 3 times, 3 4 times is 12. Question number 5. Fill in the following blanks, and they have asked, are these equivalent ratios? Here 15 upon 18 is given. This is equal to blank upon 6. We all know that when 6 is multiplied to 3, we would get 18. So this particular blank has to be multiplied with 3, then we should get 15. So that blank has to be filled with 5. So this number is 5 by 6. So this number is obtained, it is 5. Now let me consider this 5 by 6. 5 by 6. This is equal to blank, sorry, 10 upon blank. 10 upon blank. When 5 is multiplied to 2, we would get 10. So 6 has to be multiplied with 2. So what should be written here? We have to write 12. This has to be 12. So the second blank is also found. Now let me consider again 5 by 6. This is equal to blank upon 30. We all know that when 6 is multiplied to 5, we will get 30. So 5 has to be multiplied with 5. When 5 is multiplied to 5, we will get 25. So this particular blank is 25. Hence 5, 12, 25 are the numbers in the blank. Are these ratios equivalent? Yes, all are equivalent ratios. On simplification, we get the same number. We get 5 by 6 only on simplifying. Question number 6. Find the ratio of the following: 81 to 108. That's the first one. So let me start here. 81 upon 108. We can further simplify that. I'll give you a simple method. This can be expressed as product of prime. We get 3 multiplied 4 number of times. And this particular thing will be 2 multiplied to 2, then 3 multiplied to 3 3 times. So what are the things which are getting cancelled here? Here, the 3 times will get cancelled. We'll be getting 3 upon 4 or 3 is to 4. How did I come to a conclusion that 81 is 3 multiplied 4 times? We have to follow prime factorization. 3 27 times, 3 9 times, 3 3 times, and 3 1 time. So 3 is multiplied 4 times, we get 81. Now let me consider 108. 108 is a even number, so I can divide it by 2, 5 times, 4 times, 2, 27 times, 3 9 times, 3 3 times, and 3 1 time. This is how I can express as product of prime. Or if you want to divide continuously by 3, there is no problem in that. This is a simple method. Second one is 98 upon 63. We all know that 63 is 9 multiplied to 7 times, and 98 is 14 multiplied to 7 times. Here the 7 and 7 will go cancelled. We will be getting 14 upon 9 or 14 is to 9. I did not express completely in terms of product of prime, but with the common sense, 7 will get cancelled. We will be getting 14 is to 9. For the third one, it is 33 kilometer to 121 kilometer. Both are in the same unit, so we can directly divide it. 33 is 3 multiplied 11 number of times. 11 multiplied to 11 gives 121. Here 11 and 11 they get cancelled. What we will be getting is 3 upon 11 or 3 is to 11. For the fourth one, we have 30 upon 45, both are in minutes. 30 is 2 multiplied to 3 multiplied to 5, because 6 5 times. And 45 is 3 multiplied to 3, which is 9. 9 5s are 45. So one of the 3, one of the 5 will get cancelled. One of the 3 and one of the 5 get cancelled. We will be getting 2 is to 3 or 2 by 3. Question number 7. Find the ratio of the following. Observe all these, they are not in the same unit. So it is slightly different from the previous one. We need to convert in the same unit. In the first one, they have given 30 minutes to 1.5 hours. So we need to either convert minutes in terms of hours, or hours in terms of minutes. I prefer doing it in hours. So 30 minutes, I'll convert this in terms of hours. So 30 upon 60 will become hours, which is 0.5. Now the required ratio will be equal to 0.5 upon 1.5. We can multiply both the side by both the numerator and denominator by 10. We'll be getting 5 upon 15, which is 1 is to 3. And the second one is 40 centimeter to 1.5 meter. This particular thing I'll convert in terms of centimeters so that you'll get a clear idea. If 1.5 meter is there, 1.5 to be multiplied with 100, so we'll be getting 15, followed with two zeros, one decimal placed, 150 centimeter. So the required ratio will be 40 upon 150. Both these zeros will get cancelled, or you can say that both are divided by 10. We'll be getting 4 is to 15. This is the required ratio. Now in the third one, it is in terms of paise and rupee. We all know that in 1 rupee there is 100 paise. So 55 paise to rupee 1. We all know that rupee 1 is equal to 100 paise. Therefore, the ratio is 55 upon 100. Both these are divisible by 5. So 11 is to 20 will be the required ratio. Fourth one is 500 milliliter to 2 liters. So 2 liters I'll convert in milliliters. 2 liters will be 2 times of 100 milliliters. Sorry, 1000 milliliters. We get it as 2000 milliliters. So the required ratio will be equal to 500 upon 2000. This will be 5 is to 20. Again, it can be further simplified and we get it as 1 is to 4. Question number 8. In a year, Seema earns 1,50,000 rupees and saves 50,000 rupees. Find the ratio of the money that earned by Seema to the money she saves. Second one is to find the money she saves to the money she spends. So here they have given that money earned by Seema. Money earned by Seema is rupees 1,50,000. Money saved by Seema is rupees 50,000. Therefore, the money she spent will be rupees 1,50,000 minus rupees 50,000, and we get it as rupees 1 lakh. Now we can find out the ratio. In the first one, it is the ratio of money earned upon money saved. Money earned is 1,50,000. Money saved is 50,000. Sorry, 50,000 is saved. So the ratio will be, number of zeros will get cancelled. Let me cancel that out. Here 4 of the zeros will get cancelled. 15 upon 5. Further we can simplify, we get it as 3 is to 1. In the second, ratio will be money she saved to money spent. This will be equal to 50,000 upon 1 lakh. Here, let us cancel those number of zeros, 4 zeros. We will be getting 5 upon 10, nothing but 1 is to 2. 1 is to, let me write it properly. This is 1. 1 is to 2. Question number 9. There are 102 teachers in a school of 3,300 students. Find the ratio of the number of teachers to the number of students. Here, the given things are the number of teachers is 102, and they also given the number of students. The number of students is 3,300. Now the ratio is the number of teachers to the number of students, and the number of teachers is 102. Number of students is 3,300. This has to be simplified. We can simplify it like this. 102 is 2 into 3 multiplied to 17, and 3,300 is 2 into 3 multiplied to 550. 3 and 2 get cancelled. We get the required ratio as 17 is to 500. Let us continue the remaining questions in the next session. That's all for today's session. Thank you.